Hi, my name is Kurt Wolf, owner of Remote Load. Today we're going to show you how easy it is to mount this system on a pump. And we're going to mount it on a new hole pump today. Your system that you'll get will come with a transmitter box. This will go in the cab, which we'll show you later. Right now we're going to mount, you're going to also get the hydraulic valve. And right now we're going to mount this on the pump. Comes with a universal mounting bracket. We got 2 screws and a bracket here. We're going to mount it right on the arm on this pump, which is going to be very simple to do. These would be the 2 hoses that you normally would plug into your tractor outlets back here. We're going to take these 2 hoses, we're going to mount them right into the valve body. We're going to take the 2 hoses from the remote load valve body, and we're going to plug them into the outlets that these 2 hoses would have otherwise went into. And that's it on the installation of the valve block.
Okay.
We're going to start out by mounting the transmitter box in the side of the cab here, and we're going to be in a 7810 John Deere today. So we're going to start out with our cord that just goes out to our valve body. We're just going to put that out the back window. Your system will come with a 12-volt power cord, and today this tractor is already pre-wired for it. We're just using the 12-volt power strip in here. And your system also comes with a mag mount antenna. We're going to take that, we're just going to set that right outside the cab. Put it on the fender. And all it does is hooks up to your transmitter box with just a simple half turn, and you're connected. And then we're going to take this 4-prong cord and we're going to hook that up down on the valve body. And you're ready to go. Now that we've installed the transmitter inside the cab, we're going to put this 4-prong electrical up to your valve block. And you're ready to go. Just a few things to note when we get started. We're going to tie our lever back and hold it into position to make our system work constantly. By tying the lever back, if the valve does not work, the system will only work with the hoses hooked up in the right direction. So if you have a problem with that, just simply change the hoses around at the ports here. Also, once you have your valve block operating and you take your remote and you hit valve open and the valve closes instead, simply put your system in float and change the 2 hoses around on the valve block. And that will change the direction of your cylinder, and that will correct that problem. And you're ready to go. Now we're out here, we're just going to show you how we move the valve here with your remote. We're going to have valve open, valve closed, partial open, partial closed. What these buttons do is valve open and close are on a 7-second timer. And that's how long it's going to take to completely open and completely close the valve. We also have partial open and partial close. And what these will do is act as basically a throttle control when your tank gets full. So we'll see how it works in action here right now. We're going to use the partial close. And as you look here, we can close that valve just as much as we touch the button. So as your tank's getting full, you can just feather that back. Or if, say, your tank, you don't think you've got your tank quite full enough, you can go back with the partial open, and you can dribble a little more in there as you go. And then once your tank is full, go ahead and just hook the valve close button. Just touch it once, and your valve will go make sure after it'll go completely closed. And then when you come back to load, once you're under the spouts, just one touch the valve open, and you automatically start loading. Now we're going to show you an option that comes that you can order with remote load, and that is what we call the throttle control option. Today we're just going to use an example, and that will be we're going to install one in a 7810 John Deere, a 7000 series cab. Very simple. This is the throttle control. We're going to just remove 2 screws back here. And this throttle assembly comes with 2 new screws. What we're going to do is just mount this out of the 2 screws we've taken out. This plate lines right up with the holes that are in the cab here. Just going to take this thumb screw out, bring the throttle back in, it'll come with a 3-prong cord coming out of the box. You can just take this 3-prong cord, hook it up, and throttle control is installed. On your remote, you'll have a throttle up and a throttle down position. Throttle up will move the throttle as long as you hold the button. Throttle down will also move the throttle as long as you hold the button. And also there is a 3-position timed stops on with this. Low, being it just brings the throttle up just off of idle. You can bring it down, and then also a medium. You can use that for agitation or loading. And these all start from the down position, or you can use the high, which will take the throttle automatically up to for loading for wide open. Or you can use it in as many ways as you want. You can hit low twice, and maybe that's the position you want. So all that's very convenient. As you've seen today, remote load is a super simple system to install. Just a valve body and a control box inside, along with a remote. This system is very cost effective, very simple to operate. In most cases pays for itself in 1 year. And the ease it gives you for manure handling, and it's the only thing on the market.